EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, this is Pat Cash alongside me, my old buddy John McEnroe. Looking forward to this big match here
What's
today.
up, mate? How we doing today?
Looking forward. We're going to rip into this one.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Oh, he moves so well. Easy as you like. Down the line winner. What an awesome backhand he's hit. Well, making him move, of course, across court will also get him out of position, so you can then get to his weakness. If he has a weak forehand or a weak backhand or whatever it happens to be, by moving him around, you're going to be able to get to that weakness.
What you want to do and hit the ball at your opponent is mainly off the serve into the body. That's where the guy has a hard time when the ball's coming into him to be able to get enough power on the return to do something with it.
Well, his service rhythm seems to be absolutely perfect at the moment. Everything seemed to click there. A nice, easy service hold.
Hard courts was always my favorite surface, Pat, because I could stop and start on a dime.
Well, I think that's an interesting point because there has been some great attacking players, serve volleys, over the last years being effective on the hard courts. Even though there's no bad bounces, they're not going to kick up, there's no dirt or grass to take a bad bounce or a bad jump. We got such good grip around that net that I feel like there's nothing that we can't get. Boy, are these boys having a whack at the ball. That is absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, players down love 30. What do you do now? You try to just go for even more, take something off it, stay back? Do you switch gears that fast?
Well, you think the first couple of points have been a bit rusty, so I think he's got to be hoping that, gets a bit of rhythm here. Maybe not go for something too crazy. Just try and get a good solid point and hope the opponent misses.
some point to end this game. No wonder he's fired up.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it, to get the first break there in that set. Well, he's in the right position now, John. He's serving for the match. Should he go for the lines or should he play safely?
That's a great question because you get to this winning position and you often change gears here. But you get a little bit of tight and you start missing first serves and allow your opponent back in the match. The same token, you keep playing the same, you figure the guy's going to start to figure it out sooner or later. So it's a bit of a dilemma here, serving for the match.
Great footwork and great angle for a cross-court winner.
The pros and cons of hitting your shots deep. The pros are you give your opponent less time to come up with a pass and less confidence that he'll be able to do something with it. The cons, none.
Oh, that noise. How are you supposed to stay focused? Not a bad attempt, just wide. Well, this is what it's all about. Match point. Oh, he served that. That's a shocker. Well, it's hard to stay focused on this match point. Well, not as easy as expected, but he's going through towards the finals, nevertheless.
Well, listen, first of all, you're still in the event. That's the main thing. You haven't played your best tennis. You have to peak at the right moment. It's a tricky proposition, Pat. Because on the one hand, you want to make sure you have a lot left in the tank. Hi, this is John McEnroe. With me today is Pat Cash. Welcome to this match.
Oh, he smoked that one for a winner. So you're hitting balls straight up and down to your opponent. Why should you hit the ball to the side?
It's easier to hit the ball standing there when you know where it's coming than it is when you're on the full run. So you got to test an opponent right away to see what he's capable of hitting the ball on the run, and secondly, what type of fitness level he has. Because let's face it, as the match progresses and you start wearing down, it's tougher to come up with those running, passing shots.
He walked across and thumped that one down the line at lightning speeds. Well, he's got to be happy with that game. What a fantastic game. Good, strong points. Quickly finishing the rallies off there. That's what I like to see, and certainly puts the pressure right back on the opponent. All right, John, discuss the pros and cons of hitting your shots deep.
Well, there's not too many cons, first of all. I mean, perhaps you won't be in position to volley if you're moving into net because players hit it so fast. So maybe there's a con there. But when you hit good depth, it gives your opponent less time and he's feeling more pressure that he's going to come up with something special. Highly recommended to hit with depth.
Oh, an awesome backhand down the line for a winner. This serve on break point is absolutely crucial. Well, in the end, that was a real epic game. Not surprising he broke correct serve with some great returning.
That's for sure. That's a good break.
Well, he's got it all lined up, John. He's serving for the match. Can he pull it out?
It's all about nerves now. You dream about this position to get to a point where you're serving for the match, but that's often the toughest game to win. That elbow starts hurting a little bit, the legs start getting a little weary and heavy, and it's awful tough to get those first serves in.
Oh, a solid ground straight for a winner. Well, what a way to set up match point. To hit a winner there, it's certainly going to give him a lot of confidence.
Match point.
Well, he's got through another round there, Mac, and he's starting to look pretty good.
Well, listen, you know that the first couple rounds, things